Welcome to the crust. In this video we're going to talk about scanning with your rover. So let's close this for a second, and here you'll see our rover, and if you click on that it'll open up the rover UI, and we're going to use the locate hidden object scan. There's also the geological exploration scan, but we're going to use this, and we'll take it off pause. And you'll see as it scans, there's these noise bars, I call them, around the outside, and they're all basically about the same size. So we're going to move down this direction because I think there's something here, and I'll wait for it to get there. And by the way, your rover, if you haven't figured it out yet, is solar powered, so when it gets dark this is going to run out, but you can still do geological scans. So if the sun goes down on you, it's a good time to do a geological scan. So now we've moved, and we'll hit scan again, and we'll go down a little bit here, and now you can see that we're getting higher spikes right here. So we want to head in this direction. If they were up here spiking, we'd want to head in that direction. So we'll just right click and click move to, and we'll move our rover down. And by the way, this is a little bit of a spoiler here because this location isn't marked on the map, and if you look, this is where the base is at, and you get a nice little excuse me, surprise here. So let's do another scan, and we'll tab over a little bit here, and it wants us to head in this direction now. So let's head right there, right click, left click on move to. And we're waiting. And we'll click scan again. Aha, we found some. See that little dot right there? There should be a ping, but I can't hear it with my bad hearing. So right click on that, on the dot, and select move to. And then when your rover stops moving, do another scan. And now you can see it says unidentified vehicle. We're just going to click on that and then click on investigate. And now you see our little timer thing there. Aha, we found something. Unidentified vehicle, blah, blah, blah. I'll let you read it, and I'm just going to break into the rover and find out what it's got. That's a hint too. You want to break into the rover. Don't leave it as it is. You'll miss out. It'll take it a second. Ah, there we go. Unidentified vehicle. While you're blah, 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 blah. I'll let you pause the video and read it. And there you go. Now the other thing, while we're talking about scanning, is we'll go ahead and do a geological exploration scan. And as you can see, this circle, it starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it'll get to a certain size, and then it'll stop. As you can see, it's starting to find something out here. We get some different colors, and then it'll stop. Now if you go down here and click on any of these ores, like rare earth, it'll show you that there's really no rare earth here. And if we click on silicon, there's some there. Green is like one of the lowest. Now see the red, you're looking for red if you really want to grab that ore, because that's the highest concentration. Red is the highest concentration. We'll just go through the other. Titanium, we got a lot of titanium. And then we got some aluminum right there. We got some red. So this is pretty good. It's pretty close to the base. And then what you do is you already selected your rover. You can click to, like, say, move it over here, but don't click move, click geological scan. And we'll wait a few seconds here for the rover to travel over. The sun's going down, our battery's getting low. But we might make it. Even if we don't, we can still do a geological scan if the rover batteries are dead. So I take it that the scanner is nuclear powered. I'm just guessing. Anyway, it'll still work. Maybe it's got batteries from its own batteries or something. So once it gets there, it'll automatically start a geological scan if you've right-clicked do a geological scan rather than move to it. And then it'll do the same thing. It'll scan until the circle. There's one I did previously. And you want to try to get close enough so that they overlap, so there's nothing in the middle. And as you can see, we're getting some aluminum here. And no titanium. No iron. Got some silicon, and there's rare earth right there. There's our rare earth ore. That is one of the good things for the MDR because you're limited to the amount you can actually mine with the miners underground. And then if you just close out the rover and you can click on whatever mineral you have highlighted, and it'll just go back to the regular moon map for your explorations. So I help you understand scanning better now, and I'm going to make another video on the MDR, the mobile drilling robot, and we'll do move over and do some scans there, but I'm going to end this video on scanning here. Stay crusty.